all of you have spent at least a day in Dragonville. Beautiful city. Now it's time for the nightlife. It's evening, and all the little candles start popping up. It's weekend. The whole city comes alive. Everyone goes in the streets. There seems to be some kind of party going on in the main square. You can see it light up from afar. You're all still in your mansion. Let's start with Boblin and maybe Gorbo. It's evening. It's dark. Where do you behave in the home? And what do you do?
I never behave. That's the secret.
Okay.
I am I'm testing some ideas with Gorbo.
Okay. Is Gorbo helping, or is Gorbo looking, or?
I do the testing.
The testing.
Brother
okay.
makes stuff, and I try to break them
And
to
is
see
this
if they work.
inside or in the garden?
I would say garden.
In the garden, okay. Overlooking on a hill the whole city. Jimmy. Maybe Jimmy and Aurelia? Anything you two do?
I would just like to watch the two inventors.
Okay.
Well, there's one, but you know.
So you're maybe like...
One inventor.
Are you looking from inside? Are you also outside? Maybe somewhere at a safe distance?
Yeah, the safe distance for sure. But I guess I'll sit on one of the benches outside and watch.
Okay. Maybe you've brought a big coat as it's getting colder. It's still the end of winter and the beginning of spring. Jimmy, where are you?
I think I would also be sitting on one of the benches and just trying to come up with a new song or something. Just pickling a little bit on my guitar.
All right.
If anything pops up.
Sander, you're the last one. Are you somewhere alone, or are you also outside?
To give, well, a little bit of a recap as well of the extra episode. At least some of the characters would have known since I went back to this house that I needed that piece of crystal for a bit of trading. And I basically would have explained that there's a big guy in town. Apparently he wants to take over Boblin's shop. And he sells a bunch of weird, shady, magical items and has knowledge about mysterious things.
You shared
So-
with this or?
I would like maybe to have this role played now. I feel like it's a good moment. Maybe you've just returned from that event together with Boblin.
I guess so.
That's fine.
Rip the door.
In that case, I am outside with the rest, watching Boblin.
All right, Boblin.
All right, so
What
it's out.
invention have you made for us?
All right, so there are multiple inventions, right? Of course.
Just one.
We
For now.
Oh,
For now. For
okay,
now.
yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to show you. Wait, was it work fire or firework? Gorbo, do you remember what I said?
No.
Alright, I think it's like work fire or fork fire. Anyway, this, if you light it on fire, it should go kaboom in the sky with lots of pretty colors. But I can't promise anything. Are you ready, Gorbo?
I'm ready.
Alright! Now you need to light it on fire and run towards your big brother, alright?
Aim it towards you.
Yeah. No. What the? No, I mean no. What the thing? No. Leave it there. You gotta leave it there. All right.
You've
I
got
like
it,
it.
Steve.
All right. Light it on fire and then leave it there and run towards me so you're not caught in the explosion. All right.
I hold it.
No, Garbo. No, Garbo. Otherwise it would hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. please, light it on fire and then let it go. All right.
Alright, Gorbo's gonna light it and with a smug grin stare at Boblin until like the last second when she runs for cover.
Garbo, down.
Okay, well... do you light the fuse, Boblin?
Gorbo does,
lights it.
yeah.
Oh, Gorbo does.
Yeah.
You wait. And then at the last second, you book it. And have you make an initiative check. See if you're actually quick enough.
Oh God, Boblin.
Oh,
God.
no.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Garbo,
What can
no.
you
How quick are you?
My dex modifier is 0. I got a 2.
Oh no!
No, Gorbo, I warned you.
The 20 is taunting me right next to that too.
Can I roll if it is successful? Yes or no?
The
It's a dud.
the firework goes into the sky. Gorbo, you feel the heat on your back. I'm gonna give you from the blast
That's warm.
7 points of fire damage
Oh, for fuck's sake.
as it lights up in the air and creates a beautiful orange, yellow, red colors in the sky.
You see just Boblin running towards Gorbo while Gorbo is like rolling around in the dirt trying to catch the fire out. And just starts like booting the fire, like stomping on him. I don't do not do I do not listen.
Xander is gonna use Shape Earth to basically create a little coat of earth over the flames.
And with that, the flames go out. But it would still sizzle a little bit, Gorbo.
My poor hair and my bare pelt are like all singed. It smells like burnt hair.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Daring as always.
That went great. I
Few
would do it
shorter
again.
than Gorbo thought.
Well, practice safety next time.
Safety, yes. Fire bad. Fire only good for cooking meat.
Yeah, I rarely ever say this, but listen to Boblin.
Yeah, please, Garbo. Please.
Gorbo always listened to Boblin. Boblin's smart.
Why you didn't listen? Oh my God.
Thank you, Xander.
You're welcome.
Anyway, what do you like about my invention? It's called firework.
It is as great as always.
It's very pretty.
I think it would be an awesome ending if I'm giving like a final guitar solo and just like on the final note, it just bang. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, you can use it for multiple things, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah.
Yeah. So, can you give Boblin 50 gold pieces for that show? Thank you.
Why would I give you 50 gold pieces?
Pieces? I mean pieces. Boblin needs money. And
You just you aired a house.
Fucking hell, Minnow. I see that message. Well, let's say some fuckwit wants my store, and if I don't have 200 gold pieces. Wait, no, it's 400 because I owe 2 people money.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, apparently there's a thing called taxes, and you're supposed to, like, pay that. Like, what the fuck?
What are
My money, I earned it.
taxes?
I don't like taxes. That's why I'm not paying them.
What are they?
Taxes?
Yeah,
You know what taxes are? You're supposed to be smart.
I'm quite new to this world, so I have no idea.
Oh, well, I don't... There's basically this thing where if you want to live somewhere, and you want to live, you have to pay for it, which is stupid in my opinion.
That does
Well,
sound...
Goblin can't never pay taxes.
Well, you pay the authorities, and the authorities then spend that money on the community, if the people in charge are actually spending it well, that is.
That's
Yeah.
that last part is very, very important. Because that rarely ever happens.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but basically I owe 2 people money. One is from the taxes people, and the other one is just a fuck with that says, "Oh yeah, you're indebted to me." Like, what the fuck? So I need 400 gold pieces. I have like
Wait, is that why the
53?
guards were chasing you?
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know. Could be.
Oh dear.
Hold on. Who you owe you owe the taxes some gold, and you owe who gold?
There's this guy, right? I think his name is Maxwell Storsberg. Am I right?
Well,
Fishy, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck yeah.
fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, I started laughing at his face. Maxwell Storsberg is his name, and he wants my store apparently, and he's quote-unquote not a good guy.
He's the one that I needed to trade the crystal with.
You know, oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you explain your thing, what happened with you, Thunder.
Hey,
Well, in essence, we waited around for Maxwell to return to the city at night, and learned that he has some shady business dealings and magical items, as well as secrets that he's willing to trade for other magical items, gold, or even memories, apparently.
Wait, so he's basically a like a front man or something for illegal goods, or
No, he seemed to act alone for whatever my judgment is worth on these kind of people. I was basically out on the town with Boblin. We were looking for a vanished girl. There was a bit of a reward for it, so he wanted the gold for that. And this guy Maxwell apparently had some information on that, so I ended up coming back here to take a piece of those crystals and trade it with him for that information. And apparently, that girl is also in that mirror world, according to him.
the one that Boblin stuck his head into?
Correct. It seems like if you're looking at a bunch of rumors around town, a lot of people are going missing, so it's, at least I'm assuming that someone is taking a bunch of people into that mirror world.
maybe Leon is in that world as well then.
Maybe, though I was given a vision when I touched that crystal, and whoever was dragged in there didn't look so young. I don't think it was Leon, so he might have disappeared elsewhere.
Maybe that crystal is attached to a certain person. So if you're, so maybe only you see the vision of that single person. Maybe if you touch another crystal, you see a different.
Yeah, it's pun not intended. It is a very fractured perspective that we have on all this so far.
Okay, so far we know that the mirror upstairs takes you into the mirror world, but that means there's more of those around.
Correct. The little girl, the tiefling that was taken away, and she was living out in the outskirts on the farmlands, and she apparently had a mirror very similar. Not as big, but it...
Also made by that one family.
Yes. By the Kinghams.
Yes.
Speaking of the Kinghams, maybe you suddenly realize that you still have to tell one of the Kingham people what you're going to do with the house.
Alright.
There's too much mystery surrounding this house. I say we keep it. We figure out what's going on, and along the way, we can just decide what we do with the house as well in the end. Either keep it as our own, maybe one of us pays the others off, or we sell it all together, or someone makes a B&B out of it. I don't know.
And to tell you the truth, I was very ready to say that I completely reject this because I was expecting there to be children to take care of here, and I'm not exactly in a state to be taking care of other people when I barely take care of myself. But since there are no people to take care of here, I don't mind keeping the place anymore.
It's good to have a base of operations.
Yeah, I'd like to keep it.
Bobbin likes space. Bobbin likes adventures. I want space and adventures here, so Bobbin says yes.
Gorbo cook for family. Gorbo stay here.
Well, just don't get cooked yourself.
Shut up.
It's decided then.
Right.
Right, let's tell Darcy that we're keeping the place.
Is there anything that anyone wishes to do during the evening? I can't think of many things you could do, but for example, Maxwell is probably there at night if you want to speak to him. Or if you want to do any nighttime activities.
I want to create some more firework. I would like to give 3 pieces of firework to Gorbo.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Sure about that.
If I'm allowed.
I will let you roll a initiative check too. And if it's low, then I'll tell you what happens. Or
Okay.
taxes.
Let's see my okay. And that is a
Yeah.
4.
So
Oh my god.
during the night, you start to realize you are exhausted. You can work through if you want, but then I'll give you a point of exhaustion in the morning.
No, I'll guess I'll go to sleep.
Right? Maybe
Sander-
you start making them and then leave it there for the next day.
Yeah, sure.
Boblin falls asleep at the desk and Gorbo's got to carry his ass to bed.
yes, I see it. I can see it. Yeah.
Sleepy goblin.
Tanner?
Sander would plant some of the seeds of what were they called? The Angelicus herbs.
Okay. That doesn't seem
Probably-
like too much of an intense thing.
No, it would just find a good spot in the backyard somewhere.
Okay.
I'll assist.
Oh, together. Maybe you find one of the potted wooden plant boxes and plant all those lovely angelicas in there.
Yeah.
Jimmy, anything you wish to do during the night time still?
No, Jimmy will probably go over his thoughts and his notes, and just think to himself, and then get tired and head to bed.
All right.
Fishy.
Yes.
There's no list of components. It just says magical ingredients.
Yep. Anything magical
Would-
ingredient.
Okay. Do I have to go shopping for these? Because I don't know what they are.
Probably.
'Cause-
Unless
Gotcha.
but I think you still had a few that I said last time that were in the kitchen.
Yeah. Because I know I'm hurt and I think a couple of my family is hurt here. For dinner, I'd like to have them heal 1d8 health
Okay.
and use a couple more ingredients.
Is there anything specific you make? What kind of flavor are we expecting? Spicy? Is it bitter? Is it
It's
sweet?
a cold day, so I'm going to go for like a nice hearty savory meat stew, meat and potato stew.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
And do you gather everyone in the dining room, or do you bring it to everyone's room?
You know, dinner in bed.
Dinner in bed?
I'll surprise anybody that's heading to bed and be like, hey, you haven't eaten yet. Drink up.
Thank
I
you,
will not
Garbo.
pass on to that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I'm not a baby.
And you heal 1d8 health.
Ooh.
Is it individual roll or you want me to roll?
Gorbo, you may roll if you want. This is the quickest.
Okay. It's not much, it's 3.
There's something.
We'll take it.
If you still,
any.
since you're sleeping the night, you can also take a short rest, but you can only take 3. Does everyone know the short rest rules? It's a bit complicated.
With the hit die.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, and
almost
we
at
don't
max.
hit die until long rest, right?
If you used all of them before, then you can't do it with the long rest. Until
Question is, if I'm already almost at max, could I just skip
Yeah.
rolling for the short rest even though I'm sleeping?
Yeah, you can skip.
I'll
Okay.
skip as well.
Next morning, I will, instead of asking, roll to see who wakes up first.
Shit. Well, I don't sleep, but
You don't sleep, you have a trance, right?
yeah.
During the night. Could I have you roll a d100, Aurelia?
Oh dear. Wait, which one is that? That's the bottom one, is it?
Yep. You do dream differently than a human or anyone else, but you still have got some kind of dream.
Mm-hmm.
And you think back of the time you spend in your grove, your family, the beautiful nature around you, the mountains in the distance, isolated, peaceful. A very pleasant dream. But then your dream is interrupted by a knock on the front door. Very loud.
Like on my bedroom door and on the front door?
The front door. You can hear it
Okay.
like vaguely in the distance.
Okay. I like shake my head and I'm like and I just walk downstairs and see who's there.
As you open the door, do you open the door or do you like peek through the window or something?
I'll have a quick peek.
You see the most fancy dressed young man standing in front of your door.
Boblin.
Yeah, no, not
Yeah, it's
Goblin.
Bob is there.
No, actually, let me change that. Not the fancy one. You see a very tall human standing in front of the door, dressed in like a very loose suit. They're very thin. They look very like they just woke up from bed and they just put something on. They look handsome, but they kind of are a little bit sleazy. They've got a little bit of a beard
Scruffy.
going. Very hair like everywhere a little bit. They didn't brush it.
Beard
Um,
is sleazy?
You can see a bit of smoke coming from a cigar from his mouth. And a few people behind him in armor, but he seems an overall positive vibe, was what you get from him.
But I don't recognize him, I
No.
assume. Alright.
I have a token also. This guy. Do you open the door or not?
Oh no.
Because
Yeah, I do.
a second
I
knock is
do.
like.
Yeah. I'll open the door.
You open the door and you are met with the brightest smile of all. Ah, hello!
Oh, I love this. Hello.
Oh, nice to meet you.
How can I help you?
I'm your neighbor. I wanted to welcome you in the neighborhood. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wolfgang Oaktree. It is my
Hello.
pleasure. And he kind of like bows and like gives the gesture to take your hand.
I give him my hand.
You give him your hand. Do you bow or do you just awkwardly?
I don't know. I just I'll just give him my hand.
You can see that he's kind of like, don't be insulted by asking, but could I know thy name?
Oh, I'm so sorry. My name is Aurelia. Lovely to meet you.
It is my pleasure, at the least. I don't want to bother you for too long. You've probably got important business to attend to, but I just wanted to give you, and whoever resides in this residence, a small token of friendship. Lawrence, could you bring the gift? And you can see a big, like, knight-like figure carry a crate about the size of like half a meter on half a meter, and they put it
my
like
gosh.
next to the door. You can hear from inside that there's something glass inside.
Oh dear, would you like me to come on in? Come on in. Just follow me into the dining room there.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah, I'll call everyone else down just so they can see you as well.
all right, lovely. Thank you. He kind of like points to one of his guards, because there's like a few, but it like says like one to come follow him. He carries the box inside. You go to the living room, to the...
I'd say dining room is maybe better, and then I'll
Dining room?
just call everyone else upstairs, and I go, visitors.
No one
No
wakes up.
Everybody is dead.
I think you're gonna have to improv here a bit more on how to wake people up, because right now you're kind of like yelling softly, and you see Wolfgang look at you like, but you're gonna have
Yeah,
to do more. Maybe it's embarrassing to do more.
all right. I'll walk upstairs, and I don't know. I'll just gently knock on everyone's door, and just tell them that there's visitors. Oh my god! Who's cutting trees here?
That's his Jimmy.
Fine. Yeah, I'll just yeah.
I mean, you don't have to wake everyone up. Oh.
Oh, I did knock on his door, and I
Oh,
said,
fuck.
visitors.
Okay, does anyone wake up at all? Because like,
I mean,
guess
can't
I
we
wake up.
sleep with Jimmy fucking cutting the Amazon down like that? Jesus.
Nobody can sleep through that.
And I'll also scream, I'm also making breakfast for everybody.
Door slams open.
All right, then I'll just run back downstairs and I'll just make breakfast for everybody. Also for everybody that just came into the house.
Can I just ask Fishy, what time is it at this point?
it's about like 8:30 maybe. You don't have an actual
Oh,
clock.
it's in the
but
morning.
It is
Oh,
definitely
I thought
morning.
it was like the dead of night. I was
No.
like-
Oh no.
That would be
I'll
that would be
have,
weird, right?
yeah, I was like
Yeah.
so confused.
Then I
like,
probably wouldn't have let him in. Maybe.
Hello,
I don't know.
neighbor.
I'll make my way downstairs towards the kitchen or
Me
the
too.
dining room.
Gorban Boblin too?
I'll walk back in and I'll just be like, you've been so lovely to me. I'm gonna make you all a very big breakfast, and I'll just run back into the kitchen and
You just, Boblin just fell out of bed, but just sleeping through it again.
No, I don't want to sleep. I want to be the cutie.
You can carry me with you. It's fine.
I carry you with me. It's fine.
It just in the basket on your back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put him in the basket.
Just a snoring basket enters the room.
Good morning.
What's the plan here? Also, is
Yeah.
this guy in the dining room at this point?
Yep. You all make your way down
Big girl chair.
down the stairs into the dining room. You see the same man, kind of scruffy, just kind of like laying back inside of a chair. He's not putting his like legs on the table, but you can see that he is giving the urge to resist to do it. And there's also like a guard standing close to him.
Please, everyone sit. This is Xander, Jimmy, Gorble, and then she just kind of looks around. Oh, I see Boblin's still asleep. I just hear quite snore probably coming from the back.
Oh my!
Make yourself comfortable.
Look at all
I'll
of you.
make some food. Welcome.
Pleasure.
Your welcome is more than appreciated. I don't know what to say. The pleasure is mine, everyone. I did not expect such a mature audience. Lawrence, could you fetch the other crate, please? And you can see that Lawrence picks up the crate once again, walks outside, and maybe like a minute later comes back with a different crate. Apologies. The name is Wolfgang.
Wolfgang?
Wolfgang Oaktree. Perhaps you've heard of the brewery in town?
I'm afraid I haven't.
We make ale, beer, and if you're thirsty, brought you a small gift of appreciation. Perhaps not the best time for it, but
Is the crate open or now or?
well, of course. He
Is the crate in the room with us?
The crate is put on the table, and you can see Wolfgang stand up. He takes like the sword out of the I don't know what it's called from the guard. Zoom, puts it like very nonchalant between the box and then breaks it open. Inside you see maybe 24 of bottles of ale.
You piqued my interest. I make my way over to the box and pick out one of the bottles and inspect the label, if there is a label.
You can tell it's an Oak Tree brand, the finest ale in the north here. You definitely know what Oak Tree. You definitely know what Oak Tree is, because it's probably like the most famous ale in the region.
I like this guy already, and I open the bottle and take a huge swig.
My guy.
May Gorbo have ale?
I mean, it is yours. It's a gift.
I toss her a bottle.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna catch it. Boblin can't stop me. I'm gonna chug it.
I like an underhand toss it across the room towards her.
My. What a lovely bunch of fellows you guys are. I can already tell that these days are gonna be more thrilling than ever. Exciting!
That's so.
Well, yes, it can get quite boring here sometimes in Dragonville, but I feel like things are about to spice up, and I've got front row tickets right here.
That does spike a question in me, Wolfgang. Other than giving us ale at early in the morning.
I mean, I was gonna give you juice, but I was expecting children.
Interchangeable. But what is it that you brings here other than bringing us gifts?
I am merely seeking purpose, connections, interesting people like thyself. I'm not sure what I want yet, but I'm sure that someday I'll figure out what it is I want to do.
Just know that I don't owe you a favor until this point. I've had my fair share of people giving me quote-unquote free drinks, and they always want something in return. They always do.
Kind of
just-
kind of sits down again. This time he puts his legs on the table. Puts a cigar in his mouth and is like looking. Can I smoke here or?
I raise an eyebrow and say, no.
Oh.
He puts it back. I don't expect anything. I know that friendship can't be bought, but actions speak more than words. I think this is a good start.
Something
At this
that I
point,
noted.
Aurelia just bursts in with like food, like lots of food, throws eggs, scrambled eggs, bacon, the whole shebang, and puts it like on the table. And she
I
feels
grab a plate.
tension, so
Everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you,
no
Aurelia.
worries, my dears. And I just sit down.
I grab a plate and start basically loading it.
Xander is kind of looking over at the guardsmen and sort of looking over at Wolfgang. You said that you were looking for interesting times and that it's boring here right now, but few people who are bored and have a life where nothing happens require a guard to go around with them.
Good point.
That is true. Lawrence, go away. And you can see Lawrence like, look. I cannot do that, sir. Yeah, that won't happen.
So you're simply very important?
What does important really mean in a city like this? I'm no one. I'm just a spoiled brat that doesn't have to do anything all day.
Not even, I don't know, run a brewery or something?
Nah.
You've got people for that, I imagine.
Ding ding!
Right.
Now, I shared something of my life. How about you guys share something of yours, huh? What's the deal?
Well, I'm sure you've heard of Torg Van Halen and come on now, it's a wildly renowned name. So yeah, at your service.
I see, alright. You're gonna play a little gig in town?
Maybe I haven't figured it out yet. Depends a little bit on what his house has to offer.
Come on. You can't chicken out on a big opportunity. Festival is coming soon.
A festival?
Oh yes.
Festival.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of festival?
It's the Festival of Joy one. Families reunite, blah blah blah. That kind of stuff. But the fun part is, it's party all night long.
That's the party I like. And
that
they
is
seek
tonight?
musical people for that?
I mean, yeah. It's not a party
Okay.
without some music, is it?
I mean, sure, but if they don't need anyone, I'll definitely check that out. You got any contacts for me? Like some stage twat I can contact?
I mean, you can
contact?
best to talk to either my father or maybe the law master.
Your father?
Oh yeah,
What's his first name?
Miguel.
Miguel. Duly noted. Alright.
Now, I feel like I'm intruding a bit. Puts his legs off the table. See it as a gift. I'll get out of your shoes if you need me. I'm just across the street.
I mean, you only know me. My other companions are sitting right here. Surely they have to introduce themselves as well.
Well, I am Xander for one. and I simply came here after many travels learning about herbs and medicine. Apparently coming in to inherit this place.
All right. Interesting. Plants and stuff. I like it. You can tell that he's not really interested in plants, but he's pretending to be interesting.
I'm pretty sure that your brewery does use plenty of herbs to spice up their
Oh
their
yeah,
taste.
a whole bunch of plants and other stuff for beer and shit.
Here, and other more mental effects.
Yeah. What about you, green lady?
Gorbo. And she's gonna try to stand and give as much as a curtsy as she can.
Gorbo raised by goblins, very good chef.
Oh, cool. You can tell he's a bit like, yeah, actually that's fucking dope. Like in the wild?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, alright.
And then she'll take off the bear pelt and be like,
Made this myself too.
The goblin?
oh my god, no, the bear pelt.
Oh, the bear!
What's popping on the table?
I made the goblin.
Yeah, but what are you doing here then? Why are you not back with the goblins?
Family's here.
And then she'll just gesture to everyone.
Ah,
Found family.
Can I just ask, is Gorbo wearing anything underneath that bear pelt? Or
yeah.
okay. Just
Only
making
for
sure.
modesty's sake. We came back to the city and Boblin was like, Gorbo, you gotta wear something.
nah, I believe there's one person left. Oh, or two.
I believe.
If one person wakes up.
Yeah.
Roll. I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
I just start shaking him.
I roll a 12. What does that say?
It's up to you.
You just see one of the hands poking out of the basket and trying to grab for like a pancake or something. And then you just see it like going everywhere.
I'll handle the
And-
pancake.
You just hear thank you. And starts eating it. And then he just shouts, name is bottling by the way, but still waking up, so nice to meet you.
Hey, same to you, man. And of course, you've already seen.
Well, my name is Aurelia, as you have heard before. She grabs a bottle of ale and she's like, "What is in this?" And she just holds it against the light.
To be honest,
And just kind of swirls it around.
To be honest, I don't
Liquid
really know
gold.
what's inside. I don't make the shit, but you know. Trust me, it's good.
Aurelia,
All
trust me,
right.
it's liquid gold. It's fantastic.
And this is for the festival to drink?
Oh, it's whenever you want. Wait,
Cheers, I'll drink to that.
wait, hold on.
Cheers.
You don't know what ale is, do you?
I've seen it in the house around here, but I've never been brave enough to actually touch it.
Oh, well, the more you drink, the happier you'll be. That's all I'll say. But don't drink too much.
The morning
Alright.
after seems to be.
I might give it a try tonight.
I'll get out of your shoes. I was lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, I'll see you guys around, right? And you kind of like
Sander
he
does go up to him to as a bit of a hospitality gift in return, he gives him a little bit of the Angelicus herbs that he has. Simply sprinkle this into some of your tea at night, and it will keep poisons, evil spirits, and all sorts of things away.
Oh yeah. Wow. Thanks.
God!
He's like really trying. Lawrence, go ahead, take these for a moment. Thank you. Hey, Sander, was it right? Thank you so much. I appreciate this. And then he kind of like goes to the front door, kind of waves.
I walk with him and just like open the door for him and everything.
And as he kind of walks away, he's like talking to Lawrence. I told you, Lawrence, they're cool, right? I can't wait for tomorrow. Kind of hard to hear.
For tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Alright,
Sander sits down. I
walks-
think he likes me.
Weren't they just lovely?
They gave me free ale, so I'm chilling.
Gerbil likes them.
I like pancakes.
Was it pancakes that you made, Aurelia?
No,
is
I made
now.
like scrambled eggs and toast and bacon and
Oh
shit.
wow. Bobbin
Oh,
just thinks
well.
it's pancakes.
He just has little pancakes in his pockets.
Pancakes taste weird.
All right. The day just started. Whatever you want to do is up to you. I think you've got a bit of a mystery going on. You could go anywhere, I guess. It's gonna be whatever you want at this point, but you'll need to do it yourself. I can't pour something in your face.
Sander has one thing he would like to try, or simply to confirm, I guess. He would like to go upstairs. He doesn't necessarily ask anyone to accompany him, but he's not gonna say no if anyone comes along.
Do you like explain what is it that you're doing, or just stand up and walk away?
No, he just sort of says thank you for the food and goes upstairs.
I won't follow.
Okay, I think that means no one follows Alexander.
Yeah, he's simply.
I'll follow.
Okay.
Well, hey,
Hey.
mind standing outside the room just for a moment?
Okay. Of course.
I just wanted to confirm one thing. He's gonna bring out like a hand mirror out of his own inventory and try to use his mage hand upon the mirror just to confirm that it's not like this area, but it's specifically those mirrors.
You poke. Is this in your own room or something? Or is it in the room with the mirror?
With the mirror, yes.
You poke the small mirror with a mage hand. Just like a normal mirror.
Alright. Well, that confirms that it's in fact those mirrors and not just some specific areas that act like this.
I just wanted to check out the scratches by the window again, see if they're going inside or outside. Because that means there might be some tracks outside as well, if they're going outside at all. Like, which way?
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Okay. Okay. Where is it? That would be 16.
16? There is no things on the outside. It's only on the inside. And you can see that the scratches look more like they are... I will describe them differently than scratches. They look more like that they are dragged across the wall. If you know what I mean by that. As if
What?
someone tried to hold on to the wall or something about the wall and was dragged
Towards inside the room or towards outside?
Towards the mirror side of the wall.
Alright. Seems that Leon tried to get out, but
How does Leon look like? Was he a blonde elf?
He was a white-haired human.
Yeah, the person I saw in my vision that got dragged into this mirror was a blonde elf. So, I don't know if you've met someone like that here.
I haven't met many people here, to be honest.
Well, maybe if we went into town, we could find. If we talk to the guard, maybe they could give us a list of how many people have gone missing here.
That would be good. We also need to see maybe the place where they make the mirrors, the Kingham mirrors, right?
Yes, I've been somewhat dreading have to go there. I'm not the best at putting on a fake face.
A fake face?
Yeah, well, we don't want them to suspect that we know what they're doing, right? Because I highly doubt that this was an accident on their part.
Yeah. I'd say getting that list would be good then first, yeah.
All right, let's check in with the others.
Yeah.
Y'all go back downstairs, meet up with the rest. And then I assume all of you decide to go into the city.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Do you ask just any random guard on the street? Or do you go towards the guardhouse or something? Where the law master would be?
The guardhouse.
Guardhouse, yes.
Would probably be our
Yarg.
best bet.
I don't know why I said it like that, but what's the plan? Someone take the lead.
What is it that we're gonna ask to the guards again?
We were
Yes.
going to ask them about a list of people that have gone missing, if there is a blonde elf among them, for one.
Okay.
So that we can learn about this person's identity. And you also needed to talk to them about setting up a gig, right?
Yeah, I'll either go to the lawmaker for that or Miguel Oaktree, the father of Wolfgang. So let's first look into those missing people. However, I do think that if we're gonna approach a random guard, it's like, hey, you know those people who went missing? So we're gonna look into them. You have no idea who we are, but do you have any information for us? We're gonna get some eyes on us. I don't think we
Well-
should just wander to any guard and just start asking random questions.
Boblin, you have that quest parchment, right? From the tavern for the tiefling girl.
Let her have it here, and I'll grab it. I'll give it to him.
Yeah, there we go. An excuse to ask more about the disappearances.
Wait, can I see that?
Here
Wait,
you go.
what?
Oh,
What does what does the flyer say?
that is. There's this missing girl, like a tiefling girly.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot her name. I think it was like Was it? No, it was not Luxie.
Can't believe
Ah,
Lux
she's
is missing.
No, it was. I forgot the name. But there's this missing tiefling girl, and the address of the parents was on there as well. And you'll get like, what is it? 50 gold pieces from it.
All right.
All right, let's go.
In that case, we have enough. Yeah.
All of you go towards the guard, the lawmaster, or towards the location of the
Lawmaster.
Okay. I want some fancy. Einen Moment. Dang it, which is good.
Cannot rush genius.
In the meantime, it's time for a bard off.
Bardoff?
Wait,
I'm gonna play the drums for your backup.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Guitar solo, fuck yeah.
We're just walking down the street with a guitar and a drum going, like.
Jimmy
I'll
just
be-
walks into the guard station, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. Doo, doo.
The war drum!
This will work.
He is the painkiller.
All of you enter this big building made of stone walls, fortified. There's about like 10 guards at each side of the building. There's a few on top of the building even. You can see a large gate, kind of has two of the biggest men you've ever seen with spears. They kind of open as you approach.
I'm already uncomfortable.
You walk through the front door and enter this large kind of hall. At the end, you can see a stair that goes up a little bit with a desk, a very big desk with someone sitting behind it. Someone holds you back for a moment. You've got to wait like a few minutes, and then your summon is allowed to the Lawmaster. You stand about a few stairs down, with above you the Lawmaster himself. You see a man with the fanciest mustache. It seems to be like a trend here. A little groomed, very beautiful hair. Younger than most guards here in town, about in his late 20s. Fancy cloak around his shoulders. And he speaks with like a tone of authority. Yes.
Not everyone at once, Jesus fuck.
Hi.
Hi, yeah, we're coming here for this missing tiefling girl, right?
He puts his pen down.
We'd like to know more and help investigate.
If you would you give me that paper?
Oh, yes, sir. And just see Boblin wobble over there. Just give him the paper, just bottle back.
He inspects the thing. Yes. I believe this has got something to do with recent occurrence. What exactly would you wish to know more than is on the paper?
We were looking to learn about other disappearances, in case we could learn something by looking at different people.
Could you make me just a plain charisma check?
Plain charisma?
Yeah.
Well, that is one of my better ones.
I think this
Let me...
music is a bit too much as well.
That is a total of 8.
I just want to say that Jimmy is very out of his comfort zone here in the middle of all the guards because of earlier run-in with the guards during tavern brawls and such.
Gorba
you
will
may-
kill guards if we need.
Do not kill the bards.
Jimmy
needs-
want Gorbo kill guards. I'm here to kill guards, I guess.
How much did
He
you
needs to
roll,
give me-
Sender?
He needs to give me the inspirations. A total of 8.
8. Kind of looks at all of you. Over the past weeks, a total of 14 people have been missing.
Jesus.
This girl here, Amethyst, is the youngest amongst them all. But what the pattern, I suspect, is that only young people seem to be missing. The oldest
Like
one...
children?
There is amongst those, there are children, yes. Not only some of them are in their 20s, but the oldest one slides another missing paper is about 31.
Would you mind if we looked at? Would you mind if we simply looked over some of these records, or at least a list of the people that have gone missing?
I can make you a copy,
Much obliged.
and you can see from his fingers move around and the pencil starts to float magically in the air and starts to write something as he kind of looks in your direction. Anything else?
See, he looks at the list. Does it include like their race and such?
Yes, it does. Most of them are human, but there is half-elves amongst them. Half-elves and humans.
All right. Well, he's
Are
gonna.
there any full elves or just half inhuman?
There is not... You have not seen too many full elves, but there is none on the list. Oh, wait. No, there's none on the list yet. Wait. That's too much. Yeah, you rolled too low.
Silver, are you okay?
Wait, he gave us the list, right? Or
Yep. Now these are recent disappearings. More people have gone missing over the past years. Yet people disappear all the time. Now it's only frequent.
Do any of these people connect to each other whatsoever? Do they know each other?
I do not know too much about their connections between each other. I don't suspect that there is too many connections.
So you think they're random?
I believe so. There is no, their classes are different. There's farmers, there's worksmen, there is even a few nobles amongst these.
nobles? And what are the bounties on these kids or people?
For one of them, not all bounties are given, as most families do not use this system to find them.
No, just the noble ones, because I know they have money. Could care less about a farm.
There is one that has a price of 750 gold pieces.
Hey yo.
A certain Sylvain.
Sorry, say again.
Sylvain.
Silva.
I'll let you roll history check, Jimmy.
All right. Let's see. Oh, that's a 7.
No, you don't know.
Do I recognize any of the names on
I'm
that?
crying.
Yeah, I know you're crying.
I love
Wait.
him.
Recognize any of the names? Leon is amongst these. Amethyst,
shit.
the girl that's on the paper as well. But besides that, you don't recognize most names.
Wait, Gorbo is crying?
No, the character is. He's my fiance from the last time I played this campaign.
Oh, okay.
And I abandoned my group to go in the mirror to stay with him because we could not figure out how to get him out.
Okay, gotcha.
Too much
Okay.
spoilers. Shut up, Siren.
We were ending the campaign. I had no choice.
Gotcha.
Let's see. So Silva, Amethyst, and Leon are on that list 100%.
I'll write it to you. Sylvain.
Sylvain.
Sylvain, yes.
Oh. Alright, yeah. And Leon doesn't have a boundary, right?
Yeah.
And of these names, which ones are male and half elf?
Let's see. Could you repeat that again so I don't answer it wrong?
Which ones of these names are male and half elf?
Like both at the same time?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
You can tell that there's more males and females on the list. About 80% to 20. Most of the half elves are male as well.
So it's not going to be easier to narrow down who this blonde elf he saw was.
No, probably not.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, so we got a human, Leon, tiefling in the form of Amethyst, and Sylvain is a human as well?
Sylvain is a elf,
Elf.
but that one is not on the list.
Wait, Sylvain is not on the list?
No. Sylvain has gone missing about a year ago. I don't know if it's connected to this or not.
Oh, okay.
Anything else that came up in your research? Like, where did they disappear?
At the crime scenes, we find no signs of struggle, mostly. In the cases that we do find them, we find broken pieces of glass, windows that are shattered, mirrors that are broken, you name it. But no signs of breaking in.
But sign of struggle then.
Sometimes not.
Let's
And-
let's head to the parents of Amethyst then, because there's not much we can.
Just
But the crime scenes are all at their house?
mostly, yes. One more
Doesn't
thing
mean-
before you go.
Sure.
I see you are a bard.
I am.
Could you play something for me?
Any requests?
Just to show your skill is all.
All right.
Twinkle, twinkle.
I'll just pick up my guitar and I'll just play a steady riff. Nothing too fancy, but also not
Yeah.
boring or something.
You got a little
Play Purple
soundboard for
Smile.
that, or
No, sorry, I have not prepared a soundboard
Oh.
yet. Apologies.
you play a little riff or something, or a little jingle, and he kind of raises one of his eyebrows. Then he looks at the rest of you.
I just smile and start clapping with the music.
There
Sander
has been-
Sander claps with a stone face.
To the drum.
I
Just start punching
appreciate-
a wall.
I appreciate your help with these missing people. There is something else that you are able to help with if you wish. That could earn you some quick money.
Some festival of joy, perhaps?
No.
No.
A few days ago, one of my guards members have gone missing. He picks up a big book, like that you can tell it's very old. He opens the pages, it falls down. I believe I'm dealing with some kind of musical demon. In this book, it says that music is a good way of fighting them off, if that is true or not.
Oh, you motherfucker! No, you don't.
It would
Are
be
you really there?
if it is this sort of creature, it would be in my greatest advantage of sending someone of your capabilities can bring back my gods even better, or prove that they are there. But it could also be some kind of creature.
So we're in a standoff with a demon who plays music.
Potentially.
I'm in.
All right. Well, I'll write out a little contract for you if you wish to take it upon.
Can you tell us more about this music demon?
Well, it kind of picks up like his little glasses, puts them on his nose. Let's see. It says here that these creatures, that they appear in pure silence. Music they seem to hate music. And are incapable of fighting to their potential during.
How do they look like?
It says here that they are small, they don't have limbs, and that they scream a lot. So it's best to maybe plug your ears or something.
You didn't.
What did I not?
No, not a roleplay, mate.
It is not roleplay, this is real.
Oh, yeah. God,
This is my prediction. The only thing I think it could not be is a dragon, as my gods members are specialized in fending those off.
Okay, gotcha.
So they got randomly kidnapped by these, and you think these music demons?
I believe so. There has been rumors of... There's witnesses that describe the sounds like such.
Would we recognize the description that he gave us?
The description or the what?
Yeah, so would we know what kind of demon or creature it would be based on his description?
Oh, I'll let you roll a history check again.
History check. Natural 20.
Natural 20?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dear.
Maybe you fought one before, Jimmy. It was very easy to defeat it. Maybe it was even funny. You kind of just played music until it popped.
Oh my god.
The one that you fought, Jimmy, was a shape of a musical note, and its face was in the music note.
You did use it. Oh my god.
Shape of a musical note?
Yeah.
And the music in the...
The demon had the body of the shape of a musical note.
Oh, right, you're right. Yeah, okay.
You bastard.
Get mad.
Well, since,
You bad.
since you roll a natural 20, I'll tell you maybe an ability that they have. Oh. They scream very loudly. If you cover up your ears, you're probably mostly fine.
Okay. Ear protection.
Now, is there anything else?
Do you have any idea if those musical demons are related to the missing people?
I hope it is. Any clue would help. I can't give you a value on this. Because I don't know if it's for sure a demon. If it is, I'm willing to give you about 150 gold pieces.
Alright, cool.
If it is,
Take that.
if it is something else, we can discuss a different price. If you're able to defeat it, that is.
Yep.
All right. Well, the best of luck.
Oh, one final question. Any idea on where to start with the whole musical demon stuff?
Do you have a map with you?
Do we have a map with us?
You
We do, yeah.
You have a map, and he marks a little thing in the west of the forest here. Oh. Take a red pencil. Right there. You see that?
Well,
Yeah.
or paint a little note on it.
It's about a day away if you go through the forests. So prepare carefully.
Okay, day's walk. Okay. Gives also a idea on like how far Rock Hollow is.
About the Gods member.
Yeah.
His name is Maxence Riverwatch. He's a youngster. He's a brat. Can bring him back. Would appreciate that. Or
Maxence Riverwatch.
Maxence. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll do what I can. It's like an epic battle. Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, good luck to all of you.
Thank you very much for your information, kind sir.
Does your group have a name?
Oh dear.
The orphans.
Oh.
Oh no, that's too dark.
No.
We'll sleep on it then.
We have to think of a name.
You are dismissed by this.
Thank you.
You're guided outside by some of the guards. Now you're back in the lively streets of Dragonville.
Fishy, you
What
bastard.
about
The fucking demons that you used for my Goliath bar thing back in the day.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Son of a gun.
what about OP, Orphan Powers?
Teenage
Wait, but I'm
Mutant
not-
Orphan Powers.
Sander and the Crystals.
That sounds like a
That
band.
sounds like a band.
Yeah.
We should make a
Then I-
band.
Then I could say Boblins and the Goblins.
And group names are hard.
Yeah, they are.
we call it.
I'm gonna obsess over this now.
LOPV. Lack of parental figures.
Oh dear.
That's F.
No, that's too sad. We'll just.
Oh yeah, F. Fuck.
Lopov.
Lopov.
And why not just. No, never mind.
No, say it.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say the family because Gorbo always says we're a family.
We are family.
Oh, I kind of like that one.
Are you going to the family of Amethyst, or what do you mean with that family?
No. It's the
Ready
name
or
of our
not.
group.
Oh, for the name. Oh, okay.
Ready or not, you're all getting group hugged.
So how many of my ribs are crushed now?
Roll for it.
Natural 20. Fuck.
All of them.
All of them.
Also, Sender, you've been blessed by Mooney, by the way, about I think an half hour ago.
Oops.
Yes.
After
Yeah.
you needed one.
Yes, I
Right.
noticed.
Okay, cool.
Yes, me and Boblin went to this farmer yesterday, so I think we discovered about as much as we could there. It was, as the man said, she was gone, and there was a mirror there that was broken, and there was
that amethyst girl?
correct.
But the mirror was in her room, or
From yes,
mirror was in her room, and she got sucked up in it for some reason.
and the mirror was broken.
And it's broken. Did you see a brand on the name? On the...
We did confirm that it was another king and mirror.
That's 2-0. Alright, cool. I think we got a first lead here. Well, bad thing.
Let's go.
Yeah. I don't think we want to barge into Kingham's office and say, hey, so why are your mirrors abducting children at this point? That's-
We could ask for a tour of the factory where the mirrors are made.
Well, there is one thing we could do.
Mhm.
If we do go to Amethyst Farm, we could ask for a mirror and try to reassemble it.
That's a
We
good
could.
idea. Yeah, retrieve the mirror.
Maybe
Yeah.
just a shard is enough and you can already put your finger in there.
Well, Boblin, you're good at fixing things. Do you know how to mend a mirror?
Yeah, you melt it down, make a new one. But I mean, like glue it together, I guess.
Well, just enough to let us peek inside to see if Amethyst is nearby that entrance.
I mean, we can try.
We could turn them into glasses.
Not saying we shouldn't try, but there might be a fair chance that with the breaking of the mirror, the magic inside the mirror has also leaked and gone.
Maybe.
Only one way.
But
to
I think
find
it's a
out.
very good idea to get all the mirrors that we can get, those which are involved in these missing, and we gather them at our house so we can inspect all of them. And I think regarding the whole let's get a tour around the factory sort of thing, as soon as we turn up on their doorstep, we're on their radar. So I don't, even if it's like for a good little thing, what would our reason be for a visit towards the factory? That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about as well.
It would be kind of random to just turn like a group of people show up at a
Well-
village, get a nice house, go to the lawmaker, and all of a sudden they want to tour around the factory.
We could get the mirror fixed there, probably. If we bring it over there and then, I don't know, ask, poke around.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah. See if we can see if the mirror frame is intact. If the mirror frame is also broken, you would have a valid reason to bring it back to the factory to see if you could get it repaired. Say there's like a big sentimental value to it or something.
Well, you don't suppose they would know that the mirror in our place is a big mirror and this other mirror that we would bring along is not the one we
could
have?
say
I mean-
we're gonna get it fixed for the family just because we're nice.
Yeah, I guess. But like, what's our attachment to the family, you know? What? The milkman?
Yeah, our group name.
Okay.
Because we deliver
What?
something in the Discord.
I'm
But
just
I suppose the Amethyst Girl House is our place to start for the moment.
That will be our first start. Let's for sure. But let's before we head towards the factory. I just want to make sure that we have a solid alibi of with the reason of being there at that time. I wouldn't be surprised if this Kingham family is really up to no good. They have money. They've got resources, so I'm sure they have some eyes and ears around the town. So by now we should be spotted. We should have been spotted by them already, but maybe their causes, like they haven't figured out yet that we're after them
Hmm.
or investigating them.
Or we break
first.
our mirror and bring that one in.
Let's try to fix it. The other one from Amethyst first, because so far the mirror in our room is the only way into that realm. So let's not cut up our golden ticket just yet.
Shall we travel there?
Yeah, let's go to Amethyst House. All in favor?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Orwell.
Alright.
All right. You arrive at the farmhouse once again. You find Oliver, the farmer, just kind of saddened, plowing his field or something. He waves you. Have you found anything?
Not quite yet, but we do have some ideas on leads to follow up on.
What do you need?
We would like to look at that mirror that was in Amethyst's room.
By all means, go ahead.
Thank you.
You enter the back room again. You see the mirror that it's not fully broken, right? It's just there is a big crack in it, about in the lower part of it. The upper part is still fully functional, but it's just a little bit cracked on the bottom.
So the glass itself is like there's like a big crack in the glass and the frame, but it's not like shattered or something.
A little bit on the bottom, but if you just stand up, then you can
So-
use the mirror still to look at
And how-
yourself.
Yeah.
And how big was it?
It's about a meter and a half, maybe.
Decent enough. Well, allow me to test it in case it still works while it's broken. And he's gonna use the mage hand again.
With your mage hand, your finger goes through, like water ripples around it.
Ha! So it doesn't have to be fully intact.
Can you test if it goes through the broken pieces that are on the floor?
I'll try to do that too.
Those ones don't work.
It needs to be big enough, I guess. Or maybe it's the frame that needs to be part of it.
Could be the frame. Can I like do some kind of just to investigate the frame just based on magic?
Yeah, you want to make an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There was also that symbol.
Shit. I don't think it matters, but it's a 4.
4. You can't sense anything familiar, but you do find that same icon of Kingham at the back.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
Music! La musica!
God, no.
Anything else?
Does something happen while I'm testing all this?
No, nothing happens. Your finger goes through at the top, not on the bottom. You look at the back. The icon is visible.
Well, Sander, he was told by that strange big man, Maxwell, that he had some kind of connection, so Sander is just gonna try to step right through it.
Wait, we're entering the mirror now?
Well, he's gonna test if his whole body can go through even while only the mage hand is doing stuff.
Okay, be careful. We know what happened last time we stuck someone through that mirror.
Well, Boblin was being loud, I am not.
Fair enough.
I need a moment.
He's looking up the. He's loading the enemies.
Ah, I got it.
This shit. And it goes without saying, of course, that I am being sneaky about it.
You go through without even someone being able to stop you. The rest of you kind of look at the mirror like, okay, what do we do now? Maybe, or maybe you go through or something.
I'll try to put my finger through.
You are unable to.
Unable.
Unable to.
Uh-oh.
Sender, you step into a world filled with reflective light. Crystals everywhere, stretching for miles of emptiness and reflection. You see islands completely made out of this crystal just floating around. You're also standing on one of those.
So it's like islands in the middle of the air, or is there water, or...
There's no water. You could treat it as islands, only they are completely made of crystals. And while you're here, you breathe and you feel stronger.
Looks behind him, and does the mirror look different from this side?
The mirror looks like a crystal archway. You can see the others from here, looking at the mirror. You don't see yourself.
And do I see any landmarks or any people from this place?
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Perception. Let's see, 20. So that. Well, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah.
From Mooney.
Ah,
Ah, shit.
that sucks. What's the
No,
highest?
That was the highest was a total of 8.
Look around, and it is very hard to look around because everything just reflects everything, and it kind of becomes complicated to see what is what. You do see floating elementals across the horizon, not close to you, but they are present. You see like a couple of steps, right, also floating, that connects all these islands together, but you'll have to like jump and jump good to cross this. Is that a clear description?
Yeah,
Like
it's gonna.
smaller stones that you can use to hop on to go in between these islands.
He's gonna take another deep breath to feel that sort of strengthening the aura of this place, I guess. And he's gonna sort of feel if his leg feels any better, though he doubts it.
You kind of stretch, and I would say your leg does feel better.
It's gonna be in a little bit of shock, feeling like this is something that's been holding him back for a long while. So he's almost shaky and on the verge of tears, like, and he starts backing away, not wanting to alert those big elementals. So he steps back through the portal.
You are reunited with your group.
Alright.
Did
Oh
it
my
work?
God, Sander,
He's gonna
are
look
you
at his.
okay?
He just sort of looks down at his leg. Does it feel worse again now that he's here?
You kind of like. You expect it to be healed, right? But then it hurts again. Feel it very clearly.
You're right.
For a moment, my leg felt like it was going to fix itself when I was there.
But you entered that realm again, the same realm as Boblin.
Yes,
entered.
crystals and mirrors everywhere. Little floating islands.
Wait, mirrors as well.
Yeah, there are little archways, I should call them rather, that I
Maybe
came
they're-
back through it to get here again.
Maybe those are portals to different mirrors than in the world.
Yes. I saw some big elementals. I didn't really want to pick a fight while I'm alone in there.
Good
Were
call.
you not able to come through after me?
I tried, but I couldn't.
Mm,
Do we have any magical items with us?
Maybe it's
Anyone?
because you're made of the same crystal material that is in there, right?
looks like it, but I don't remember ever being in such a place, so I just don't understand if I'm really from there or just affected by whatever's been in there.
Do you have any? I was wondering because with Mage Hand you managed basically quote unquote unlock the portal. Then
Yes.
once you entered, Aurelia couldn't join you. So maybe it needs to be like unlocked with like magical items or something.
Only he's gonna put his mage hand back on it, and he's gonna, well, if anyone wants to try to walk through now, to see if it remains open so long as I keep my hand on it.
Gorb will
try.
keep it safe.
I'll join with Aurelia.
Aurelia goes first and goes to the mirror. I think Jimmy would follow right after. It works. Feels like stepping through like a wall of water, but you're not wet.
What the fuck? This is freaky.
And then, of course, you see the same reflective world. Like in the far distance, you see like walls of glass, reflecting islands in the middle. There's small pathways between each other, but you'll have to jump, and jump good, to go in between these.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that.
She whispers, "This is beautiful."
Yeah, but also like really fucked up at the same time. It makes me feel.
Can I
real
do
uneasy.
a perception check just to see if I see anything?
Yes, but I will make the DC a bit harder because it's the second time
Mm.
we roll this.
All right.
Can I assist?
You can assist. You can roll twice,
Plus.
Aurelia.
Well,
Oh.
I can roll twice.
Yep.
Wait, fuck. I had to. Okay, that didn't help. It's at 18 then.
18.
Yeah.
You see that there is different islands, right? And these different islands have archways of themselves. You look around maybe on this island of your own, and you can see that there is a marking of a number somewhere on the actual island.
The island that we're standing on?
Yeah, you can see the number 12.
Okay. And I pointed out and I whispered, look at the number 12. They marked it.
Interesting. Where are they, though? The bad guys, yeah, okay, but...
That means that someone has a map of this place.
And all of a sudden, a dragon pops up. No, that's just kidding. We're gonna take a break. no, we're
Taking a break?
taking a break, yeah.
Oh, good, because I really had to go to the bathroom, but I didn't want to leave. Alright. I'll quickly go to the bathroom.
Hey.
Put some cool music on. I hope you guys are enjoying so far.
It's great.
Aw.
Yeah.
Thank you for the inspiration. If you wanna use some points, be sure to. I will get some coffee.
Fishy really wants me to use my wild magic.
Yeah, I wanted at least once, right? This time? Okay.
Yeah, of course. Someone uses it on me, and suddenly I just destroy the mirror and leave them stranded in there.
That's a certified. Where is it?
Yes, indeed. Oh, what a shame it would be.
I noticed that I'm talking a lot during the campaign. I hope I don't take away the spotlight from the other people too much. If
Nah, you do some. I'm feeling weirdly out of it today. I don't know what it is.
I understand.
No being sick.
No, it's not sick. I guess it's just being tired. And knowing the work is gonna be there in a few hours.
Yo.
Yo. What is up, my gamers? Deb.
I wanna quit this campaign now.
Okay. Well.
Wow.
Let's go, gamers.
I bought Pokemon cards today.
Why?
That's awesome.
I was in Zoetermeer chilling with Lisanne, and we went to Speelmeer, and they have these big boxes of just Pokemon cards you can browse through, and I picked up a few really nice ones.
You bought boxes, not even packs?
No, just loose cards.
Wait, loose cards?
Yeah, they opened.
Oh
up
my
the
god,
packs.
I'm on a Pokemon card?
You've bought cards, or you've bought like the packaging and then the cards inside of it?
No. I bought just the cards. They had like a trays of just the cards, so you can browse through the cards themselves, and you pay 10 cents a card.
What? Which ones did you buy?
I'll grab them.
Sure. Send them via Snapchat.
This one is worth $2 million.
$2 million?
Wow.
Dollar bills.
I've got a card that if it's a if it's a PSA 9 or 10, it could be €1,000 worth, but I don't think it is.
I think I had a dark Charizard from like one of the very oldest like Team Rocket packs.
Yeah.
It's not a mint condition one, but it should at least be worth €100 or something, I would think.
It sucks that I gave them away when I was younger, and I highly regret it. But I have like a pretty good condition shiny Voltorb card from when I was like 8 or 9, and that's still in a really good condition. And if it's a PSA 9 or 10, it could be some money's worth.
Yeah.
Alright, I got them. These are like all like these silver edged cards.
Yeah.
This is a Mebostiff,
Mastiff, yeah.
Cyclizar,
Cyclizar,
Annihilate,
yeah.
Heat Rotom,
Annihilate.
Oh,
That sounds-
Rotom. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Magmortar,
Cool.
Cerulege,
Cerulege, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
that one, Mimikyu,
Okay.
and Raichu.
Nice.
I know that one.
And a nihilist scrotum.
What?
What?
What? That's a Pokemon, right?
Yes,
Scrotum heat.
almost.
The scrotum heat is just.
Scrotum wash. Scrotum mo. Scrotum mo.
Go, scrotum, I choose you. Scrotum, scrotum.
I also have this pin. It's a. It says, "Shall I cast fireball?" And it's got like a wheel underneath it, so you can basically spin it, and then it points towards the answer. And the answers are: why not? Of course, obviously. Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Damn.
It's really cool. Fireball.
Are you guys good?
I'm good.
Yeah. I'm feeling a bit like tired, if that makes sense. So that's the reason why I'm a bit out of it, fishy. So, but
Okay.
don't worry if I'm not responding or whatsoever.
Do your posture check and all of the Twitch things.
Yeah, I am. I did sit straight.
You need to hydrate, Your Highness.
I'm. Oh yeah. I spoke that in for you.
Alright. You two are still in this mirror world.
Yep.
The others are outside. Xander, do you keep your finger
course.
through? As you look back, you see the stone archway and see the others, but they cannot see you.
I start pulling funny faces towards them.
No reaction.
So, behind like the mirror we stepped out of, there's like more mirrors as well, or is it like a wall behind it? That it's...
There is islands everywhere. You get the
Okay.
sense that this world is endless, and that the walls you see in the distance are... They're oddly, like, you know... I don't know, we'll have to explain them.
They look surprisingly fake.
All right.
on this
Geometrically
island,
impossible.
but on this island, there's only one mirror.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, but
It's time.
did I have both of you roll me
Initiative? No.
a stealth check?
No.
Oh no!
no.
Okay.
That's
That's good.
Let's just yeah,
Jimmy?
just 18.
Fuck! Hold up. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Very good
Okay.
rolls.
Okay. Shit! No, I have disadvantage.
Roll again.
You do?
Yeah.
How do you have disadvantage?
Oh fuck!
Oh.
No!
Oh my god, the way
It's-
it rolls from the 20 to the...
It is because
Yeah.
of my. Technically, I have still my armor on,
Oh.
so
Alright.
I've disadvantage. So that's a 4.
I think it's time to go.
I think too.
So, the two of you see in the distance a large elemental approach.
Uh-oh.
It floats across these islands. It does not go your way, but at one moment you see its body move towards you. Aurelia, you duck maybe behind some crystals. Jimmy, you're quite, I would say, dark, clothed compared to everything around you.
Yep.
Oh snap!
Snappy snap.
Okay. Sander, go ahead and roll me that wild magic.
Okay.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
There go-
Oh, what?
It goes. Oh, it's a 7.
Ooh, that's not
Fucking
much.
me.
We'll start with the wild magic. And then we'll do the
Right,
curse.
well, the 7. An angry skunk appears next to a random creature within 30 feet.
Alright, well, there's not many creatures besides Oliver in 30 feet, maybe. I'll roll to see.
And Gorbo and Boblin, I guess.
So, in the middle of the room, a skunk appears. And you kind of all look at it.
Oh god damn it.
And the skunk opens its tail and as it screeches. Xander, can I have you make a con save?
Let's see.
Oh, stinky.
16?
Let's see.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, total 18.
18. I will consider you all poisoned, but only as long as you stay within the room or the stench is still here.
Boblin fucking runs.
Boblin runs out of the room.
Yeah.
He's
He's out of the house.
The skunk squeals out somewhere. Gorbo, do you stay?
Can I kill the skunk before it runs?
Yeah, you can try.
Oh, do it. I can actually use it, maybe.
Can you really?
Well, maybe.
Are you gonna
do it?
catch it or kill it?
Boblin, do you want me to catch it? Because I was gonna kill it.
Kill.
Alright, I'm gonna kill it.
Just one good strike.
13 plus 5.
I think with like a good swing, you just in one swing kill it in one hit. Didn't even have a chance, right? You were quick on your feet. Sander, you rolled pretty well, so the magic stays. Right? You don't take your magic finger out of the mirror.
No, I need to stay within 30 feet, so he's just covering his mouth and nose
Yeah.
with his regular hands.
It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. While Aurelia and Jimmy, you both see this elemental.
I want to step out.
Yeah, we step through the portal back.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
I step out very stealthily.
We are being rated by Ashling VT. Thank you so much, guys. We're in the middle of something. But thank you so much anyway.
Welcome, Raiders.
And thank you for all the follows too.
Welcome.
We are currently in a mirror dimension with both Aurelia and Jimmy. I will tell you one thing, Aurelia, that the elemental does not decide to go for you and moves its body backwards to a different island.
Wait, turns around.
It rotates to a different island, right? And then hovers amongst these floating crystal islands with different archway mirror. You can see it go through it,
No.
and now it's your choice to either wait or go back to the real world.
I want to go back and I grab Jimmy's hand as well to drag him with me.
So you
Wait,
stay.
what's
both.
it?
What do you do? You wait?
No, I jump through the portal and I grab Jimmy's arm and grab him with me through back.
I'm so sorry about the smell. I'm so sorry about the smell. I'm so sorry about the smell.
What the fuck is happening here?
Get the mage hand out of the
Okay,
portal.
okay. Let's get out of here. Let's out of this room. Out of this room. Now.
What the fuck?
Here.
What happened while I was gone? Did Boblin fart or something?
No. Yes. So, it was problem.
Boblin goes back into the room and he just with like a boss sniper, like that thing on his nose. What's the name for it?
Oh, just something to block your nose. It's fine.
Yeah, something's looking at us. And then he just goes to Corvo. Is like, do you have the skunk?
Right here. And I just hold it by the tail.
Can Boblin has it?
No, and I'm gonna hand it to Boblin.
Well, okay. And Goblin like puts it into like his magical bag, and then just we'll use it for later.
Okay, so two things. One, we saw a flying elemental in the crystal world. Second of all, why was there a skunk in the room?
Nothing.
I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah.
Also, the island that we were on had the number 12 on it.
Oh, good call.
And
Yeah.
what that tells me is that someone does know how to navigate this place. At least part of it, because it seems pretty big or endless.
There was a number on the archway.
On
island
the
itself.
island we were standing on.
Was it a big number, just or like where was it?
It was engraved into the island. You could easily miss it if you don't look well enough.
I wouldn't be surprised if all the other mirrors or all the other archways are portals to other active mirrors.
Indeed. If they're all numbered, it makes me wonder if the entire place was man-made.
Yeah. But the number 12 also tells me that there is a limited amount of numbers or of islands. Because let's say if it's an infinite number, running into the number 12 is so incredibly tiny. Like, that's such a low number.
Wait. Can I look on the mirror and see if there's, like, on the frame, if there is also the number 12 on there?
No. You don't find a number on the actual mirror.
I thought you were going to say, no, you can't look.
No, there's no number.
Eyes are closed.
You look everywhere on the mirror. You
I'm
only
legally
find
blind.
the icon.
Is it the same icon?
It is the same icon, yes.
Okay.
It's on the thing here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gorbo think 12 very big number. Gorbo cannot count to 12.
You don't want to go in there, Oliver.
Is the man?
Oh, Oliver, what's going on? Why does it smell so bad here?
Goblin farted.
What? And like Boblin starts pinching Gorbo's leg.
Roundhouse kick to the face.
That's
I just stomp him.
That's it.
While he's carrying a dead skunk.
No. That's in my bag now.
Right.
Oliver, sir. How well attached are you to this mirror?
You can have it if you want.
I would very much like so. Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your cooperation.
As long as it can help me find Amethyst back.
We will do
Nice.
anything within our power.
Mr. Farmer.
I pick up the mirror.
Mr. Farmer.
Yes.
Can I have some leftover eggs and stuff?
Oh god,
Some
I
that you
know,
won't need anymore.
No.
I know what you're gonna do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You're gonna make a stink bomb.
No, shut the fuck up.
Yes. That wasn't hard to figure out.
Shut the fuck up. I am supposed to be smart, but I'm not in real life. Fuck you.
You can, yes, sure.
Alright, thank you. And Boblin just hops off and starts stealing shit of the farmer.
No.
In front of him?
Bufflin.
No. Like he just walks past him and goes into like his barn and stuff.
Wait,
Wherever.
hold on, where are you going?
No, it's fine. I'll get the X. Bye bye.
You need to get your friend out of here. I don't want him to take everything. He's not supposed to.
Alright, Gorbo, grab our goblin friend, and then we'll leave you be.
Just grab him by the ear.
Like Pokemon style.
You got it.
Yeah.
Just pinch his ear, start dragging him along.
You need to catch me. You need to catch me first. It's just running.
Like the whole Scooby-Doo scene with like the one alleyway with all the doors on the left side.
It takes a bit, but eventually, all of you make it back to square. It's about afternoon at the moment.
How does he run so fast with so little legs?
Yeah.
It's for you, secret for me to know, bitch.
Okay, so why don't we head back to the house, set up the mirror in the house, and what I would like to try is go through our mirror that we have there and see if the number is different there. I expect it to be, but I just want to have it confirmed.
Or we could both go through both
Yeah.
mirrors and see if we can see each other.
Oh, great. Yeah, but we only have one mage hand.
Yeah, but I.
Wait, do we? Yeah, hold up.
You're taking the mirror with you.
Yeah, we're taking the mirror with us, yeah.
I just wonder if the mirror, because we moved it, takes us somewhere else, or is it set?
Oh,
That's big brain.
I can handle that for you.
You can?
Yes, I could technically bring up 2 mage hands.
You can.
Yes.
Fuck.
I wonder if you could just walk through anyway because you're made of the same crystals.
Guess not. Sorry.
I might as well try.
You could very well try. That's a good idea.
In the middle of the street? Question mark.
No,
Oh,
no.
No, we
I thought you were gonna start singing, honestly. In the middle of the night.
I wanna. So I'm rated again. I felt like I didn't do the last one properly. I want to thank Ashling VT again for following, and the new person 8-bit community also for rating. Thank you for bringing your community here.
Holy shit, so many people.
Thank you, thank
Or,
you.
Hello.
If you gotta
Welcome,
go eat
readers.
or you gotta go sleep, that's fine. We play D&D and a whole bunch of other crap. If you
We're
wanna
thinking with portals.
if you wanna help these like support these players, then by all means it would be the best feeling probably. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Boblin.
Currently,
Hello.
we find ourselves in a mystery where the players are trying to figure out what is happening to people disappearing in a city, and they've figured clues out about a mirror dimension that connects mirrors to some other plane of existence. Yeah. All of you
And
go home, I think?
Yes.
Yes.
And while going home, something out of the ordinary happens.
Uh-oh.
Not particularly to you, but as you walk through the rich neighborhood, the house in front of you of the street seems to have a lot of attention. There
In the
is,
middle of a street, a house.
it's completely surrounded by, like makeup fences, like rope. I don't know what like a fabric
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. There's guards everywhere talking with each other. There seems to be people of importance looking through the house. Something is going on. Something does not look right.
Are they dressed the same way as Wolfgang's guards?
You can see Lawrence be interrogated by some of the other people there.
Dear.
Why don't you guys investigate that? I'll bring home the mirror real quick, and I'll meet you guys back here.
That is probably smart.
Aye, aye.
Boblin needs something from his store real quick, and he will go. He will go there and just gather some stuff. He'll be right back. Give it a minute.
Who goes
For an hour.
towards the thing?
I go towards the thing.
You
Guards.
are stopped by one of the guards. Hold on there. What's thy business?
Just curiosity. What's going on here?
Nothing to worry about. We've got everything under control.
I call out to Lawrence. I wave at him very enthusiastically. Hey, Lawrence! I saw you this morning.
You can see Lawrence is, as soon as you call out, is relieved that you are there, and they talk to the person in front of them, and then they point towards you. The person in front of them is the Law Master that you met before, and you're waved that you can have entrance. You can join them.
All right, then I keep walking.
And I go right behind her.
As you approach, Lawrence is like, "She knows. I didn't do anything."
Oh dear.
The Lawmaster will turn to you.
By the way, was Lawmaster the Charles guy?
No.
No.
Charles is the leader of the guard. The Lawmaster will turn to you and say, "You know this man, Lawrence?"
Yeah, I do. Just met this morning.
Lawrence will say, "I swear, I didn't do anything. It just disappeared out of nowhere. I was standing guard and suddenly he was gone. Oh, really? You must believe me, right?"
Wait. You're usually with Wolfgang.
He was in this room. I swear.
He's gone?
The Lawmaster will nod.
When did this happen?
A few hours ago. I checked upon him a few times, but he didn't respond. I called the guards, and then we looked around everywhere. We can't find him. He couldn't have snuck out. He couldn't.
Signs of a struggle?
No. Just a bunch of papers on the ground, that's all.
Is there a mirror in the room?
Probably.
Can I see?
Make me a persuasion check for the Lawmaster. Ooh. That's pretty high. If it has a modifier.
18.
The Lawmaster will speak to you. Do you know anything more?
Well, if it seems to be connected with other missing people, it might be worth taking a look.
You may take a look, but I will accompany you.
You're very welcome to do so.
As you and Sander, maybe the Lawmaster and a few other guards go up this house, you met a room that is large, fancy, and probably belongs to a rich, spoiled person. They got. You look
Only
around, you see
child.
wealth everywhere. Pretty room. The mirror, as big as the wall itself, in the middle of the wall.
Is it hanging up, or?
It is against the wall, like mounted against it from the bottom of the floor to the ceiling.
Still intact.
Still intact. You look around the room itself and there's papers on the floor, but nothing is broken, just scattered paper.
I don't suppose your guards have been checking for magic or anything like that?
No, we haven't.
Xander is a bit conflicted because on the one hand he knows that one of the leaders he knows that Charles Kingham is the main leader of the guard. So he's unsure if he wants to tell what he knows about the mirrors in case that would cause Charles to become an enemy. So he just kind of gives him sort of this mysterious, interesting kind of response and keeps on looking around.
What's on the papers? Can I pick them up?
A lot of the papers are either letters that are directed to Wolfgang from just random people, mostly lovers. Some of them are also business-related letters regarding the brewery, and some of them. Now, roll me a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Receive the papers.
You find
Perception, yeah?
Yeah.
That's an 11.
11. You find one paper amongst
sorry,
all the
10.
rest that starts with something like, I've got all the resources. I'm ready to go whenever you are. And then it seems to abruptly stop.
No name, no nothing.
No, it seems like he didn't finish the note.
Oh, so it's like fresh written.
Resources.
Hmm.
Lawmaster, sir, has he been stocking up on something particular in this house?
But Lawrence would probably answer that. So the Lawmaster. He's been preparing for camping.
Camping?
That is what he told me, yes.
Did it tell you where?
In the forests, I assume. But I believe that there is something else that he was trying to do. He's been trying to go away for quite some time.
Like, just move out of town?
I believe so. I believe that was the intent.
Get out of town.
Find his own fortune?
I believe so. Please do not... I don't know the words. Excuse my English.
Don't worry, you can speak it in primordial to me.
Yeah, or Elfish or Druidic.
I don't mean to speak ill of. I don't mean to speak ill of Sir Wolfgang Oaktree. I am loyal to him. Yet this is the truth. I will not lie. The Lawmaster excuses Lawrence.
What? Wait, I thought he was gonna say something.
The Lawmaster excuses Lawrence. Lawrence goes out of the room.
So he's basically saying that he won't tell us anything else.
I think so. I'm a bit confused now.
Me too.
He said, I'm loyal and I will not speak ill of him. Which is like, he only told us that he was going camping, that's not speaking ill of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is bad roleplay from me, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, at least I interpreted it as him saying that, no, I will not speak ill of him, so I simply will not tell you anything else.
Because he's loyal.
Fair enough.
Gotcha.
Anything else you two wish to do?
Well, with guards all over the place, Sandra is just gonna whisper to Aurelia, maybe we should go up and join the others for now.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Thank you, Lawmaster.
If you find out anything, you know where to find me.
Certainly.
I sure will. And Lawrence is out of the room, right?
He's still in the house if you want to speak
Do we
to
walk?
him.
Do we walk past him or anything?
You can.
I'll just put my hand on his shoulder and say, "We'll try to find him. He can't be that far." And then
I will find him. Well, if it's the last thing I do.
Such great loyalty. I love it.
He smiles.
If you
but
know,
it's a
if you
broken
know of
smile.
anything, just come over to our house anytime.
Yes, miss.
And Sander knocks his cane on the floor. Knock, knock. Come on, Aurelia, let's go.
Coming.
Eventually, you make it back home. It's not dark yet, but it's getting like 6 p.m. ish time. Gorber, Jimmy, and Boblin, you guys are already home, I think. Are you guys checking something out, or are you just chilling?
I probably ran into them while heading back to the house, and they probably told me like, "Hey, we're heading home," and then I'll just follow them.
Yeah. Boblin?
I'll just do whatever Boblin wants me to do.
Boblin went to his store to... Oh, fuck, I can just talk normal. Boblin went to his store to at least gather some of the stuff he has in there. To, whenever, like, when maybe someone breaks in or, like, tries to steal it, they at least can't steal his stuff inside the store.
I don't know what you mean. Do you take the stuff with you, or...?
Yeah, but like it's a store, so I can't take everything with me. So
okay.
But you're in town.
Yeah, like I said, I went to my store, and I went to gather as much stuff as I could without breaking anything with my bag of holding. Yeah, I'm not repeating the same mistakes. And then I'll just go back to the house and like throw it all out over my workshop place.
All right.
Organize it.
I'll say for roleplay's sake, all of you eventually come back home in the house. 7 p.m. ish time. Boblin in the workshop kind of room. Anything you guys want to do? With the mirrors,
I would say
with anything
I would
else?
say that the moment that Boblin gets back, Sander is gonna be all like, "Hey, come on, Eddie. There's no time to waste." Wolfgang has gone missing as well.
Wolfgang is missing. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yes, apparently, it's very much seeming like he got taken through a mirror as well.
Does he have a mirror?
Yes, it was right there in his office.
And oh
But
damn.
there were a lot of guards, and I was itching to try if it would,
Was it the Kingham mirror?
work. But
See, did it have the symbol on it?
The symbol is on the back of the mirror, usually.
Okay.
So you...
Well,
Shit,
Well-
okay, so we wouldn't know. Okay.
well, it was big enough to fit a person through it, so
Definitely.
I think it's safe to say that it's very likely.
We'll have to come back at some point.
See if we
No,
can
I'm-
take that mirror as well with.
No. I'm thinking we need to immediately set these mirrors up and check through it in case we can see if we can see Wolfgang being taken away right in the act right now. So there's no time to waste.
Alright.
Gorbo
Yep.
hops up.
But let's do it upstairs.
Let's-
Yep.
Go.
Let's go.
I'm all for it. So no, not friends.
Oh my god!
So what's the plan?
We head to Leon's room, and I brought the mirror back and put it in Leon's room as well.
Okay.
If there's room enough for it, actually.
There is room, yeah.
Okay. In that case, I put the mirror there.
And as for Sander, there are two ways he can do this. Fishy, would you say that if he uses mage armor, that it would coat like his entire body with magic?
I'd say maybe try to just plainly go through it you first because you're made of the crystals that are there.
Right. Well, he tries putting his arm through one of them without using any magic.
It works.
Right. Well, this makes it things easier. He's gonna try to use mage armor to coat his whole body with magic, and then simply put both of his hands on the two mirrors so that anyone can go through them.
I'll
Okay.
pick one more mirror as well.
Who's first
that's
to go
it.
through?
Well, first, since I used the magic slot to use mage armor, I need to flip a coin
Oh, right.
Oh.
to see if more wild searches happen.
We'll say below 10 or below.
Yes, 13, so it's safe.
Okay, I guess I'll walk through.
I walk through the other mirror.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Gorbo?
I wanted to go through as well.
First one, you can.
Yeah, you could go first.
No, you're good. I'll go last, I guess.
No, it's fine.
Boblin, do you follow Jimmy or do you follow Aurelia?
Aurelia?
And Gorbo?
Gorbo didn't care which mirror. She just wanted to run through.
Okay.
Just straight through.
Like she just goes Wolfgang and runs through a mirror.
Xander,
Oh
do you
shit! No, silence!
do you follow last or do you stay here? Xander,
Right, well,
everyone's
he's
gone
gonna-
through. So you're the last one here.
yeah, let's see. It's gonna go. See, it's gonna go. Well, he thinks for a moment who is the sneakiest among them, who needs the least help. But Gorbo is loud and Boblin is loud, so both of them are not gonna be too sneaky in his mind. But he has faith
Gorbo
that.
goes with Boblin, if that helps.
He's just gonna go through the first mirror that was discovered here in Leon's place.
Okay.
So with Jimmy, I guess.
Right.
As you all go through, find yourself in the same mirror-like dimension. Your footstep upon the crystal islands. It's pure silence here. You look around in this vast, endless space and see that the two islands that you stand on have merged together.
Wait, what?
The archways are next to each other. Those are not merged, but your
They
island is
move.
big. The pathway that leads towards the other islands is also bigger. All these crystals have merged together into a path that is more easily navigated, but you still have to be careful that you don't fall off. But you won't require an athletics check, for example.
Ah.
Just have to be a bit careful.
So all the islands are now closer together.
Just the two of yours. Just the two of
Two
yours.
of you,
Yeah.
and then they're
Basically just hanging side by side, or they're clustered into one bigger island?
The one that you're standing on has literally doubled in size. It's
And
about,
I guess we see two
Okay.
numbers on it, I guess.
You maybe look around a bit. The one that you are standing on is number 4.
So 12 and 4.
Well, I guess putting the mirrors close together brings these islands together as well.
I walk over to the other, to the others. So this is interesting. Does the other island still say 12?
Yes.
Okay, so the numbers don't change.
Do we see any trace of Wolfgang?
Go ahead and make me perception check, Aurelia. I'll let you do it with advantage since all of you are there. Probably all of you are looking.
Yep.
14. 14 plus.
Perception. 18.
18.
Mhm.
The first thing that you see is that while there is many elementals floating around in the air, they're not interested in you. They're far away. But the island that you saw the elemental at, you don't recognize them because all of them kind of look the same. But you see one of them in the middle that has got a humanoid trapped inside of one of those crystals. With an 18, you also have this feeling that something is watching you. Like your hair stand up, you just got the feeling that something is watching you from behind or something.
Do we also notice this, or?
Yes. Well, I mean, Aurelia would probably point it out, and then you would
Very silently.
and then you would hear the first thing of noise in this whole area. Help! Anyone!
Can we pinpoint? Can we pinpoint where it's coming from, the noise, or is it just?
You can kind of see a humanoid shape somewhere on these islands.
Do you think we should go after it, guys?
Can we make that jump?
Let's see. How close is this island with this other person?
It would take you about 5 minutes to jump from these small little stepstones to the other island. You don't require a check. Unless there is something that is... Like, if something happens, then you might need to do a check. For example, a big blow of wind or something.
Let me see. In what direction is that thing? Is it in front of the archways that we came through, to the left or to the right?
It is towards the stepstones to a different island.
But on the same island still.
No. Let me draw it out. I think that's best. Explain
Alright.
it.
I'm just gonna start jumping.
If you look on
So
the,
anyway,
on the
I start
starry
going.
map, I'll draw it in blue.
Yes.
This is
It's full of stars.
This is you. And then you got these little stepstones that are very close now. I'm just drawing them a little further apart.
Yep.
Right, and then you got another island.
Yeah. And we hear that the screaming is coming from
Yeah.
this island.
And all of the islands are connected to each other, yet yours only has one connection. But most of them are.
Right.
Alright, I
Somehow.
think it's time to just go after it.
I think I should have made a map for this.
That's fine.
Someone need help, we help.
Okay.
You step over the path.
Yeah, we'd head over to the other islands.
I just had an idea, though. I just wanted to confirm we are on this island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the archway is, like the mirror archway is pointing in that direction as well.
Ha! You're doing the same thing as I am. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was asking the archway, is it like facing in that direction?
Yes.
Could somebody go outside, grab a mirror, and simply walk in that direction to bring the island closer?
Yeah. You want to walk in the real world towards that island, basically.
Yes.
Yes,
Well, if
I've been thinking
anyone-
of doing the same thing. Yeah.
If anyone could just walk through it, would be you. Like walk back in it to it. I mean,
Yeah, you're the key to the portals.
Let's see, and Fishy, is my character able to carry the mirror as well?
The small mirror is probably easier, but it's still clumsy to carry for you. What's your strength stat?
Let's see. 10, so +0.
Garbo can help carry.
You can do it alone, Sender, but it's gonna be slow. If Gorbo helps, it's gonna be quicker.
Well, Gorbo, come along.
Aye, aye.
And we step outside, and we're gonna test to grab the mirror and sort of take it in that direction.
You start moving in the real world with the mirror, and as you move the mirror, Jimmy, Aurelia, and Boblin feel the earth beneath your feet, or the crystals beneath your feet, shake slightly,
Oh shit.
and eventually they splinter. And eventually the two islands separate from each other. They go a little bit like left, right, up, left, and then eventually straight forward towards the other island. But then you would have to stop because you can't enter where you can go because there's guards there.
Right, he's simply gonna bring, for the
Wait.
sake of safety, he's just gonna bring the mirror as far as he
Yeah.
can in that direction without being discovered.
So you kind of put it on the side of the road, maybe in the nature of the bushes, maybe somewhere hidden, not too obvious.
I assume we are on the moving island.
Yeah, if you want.
I'd like
I was wondering, like, which mirror did they take, and which number did that?
12.
They took
12.
They took 12, yeah.
So, but that was the smaller mirror, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
So the 12 would be somewhere here now,
Okay.
and then this
Hmm.
island would be bigger.
Yeah, and then sort of in some bushes, he just sort of puts it on the ground and jumps right in.
I guess Gorbo as well, right? Or not?
Yeah, take my hand.
Mhm.
Go back and reunite on this bigger island. Now, on this island, though, you see Wolfgang. He's laying on the ground with one of his legs. It's like surrounded with crystal, as if something captured him here and put like a bear trap around his leg or something. But it's just crystal that prevents him from moving away, and he can't go out of it, of course.
Can.
Yeah?
Is he close enough for us to rush up and try to break the crystal?
It's about 20 feet away.
I think we all run over.
You run over. Wolfgang is more than relieved. Oh my god, it's you guys!
Shh, quiet. Those
Yes.
things can hear us.
There was this big freaking monster. It was awesome, but it was also scary.
I'm sure. Let's get you out of there, and we'll catch up in the real world. And I start looking at like it's just like a giant crystal from the earth encapsulated his leg, and now he's stuck in there.
It seems very strange to leave him here. You get that feeling, though.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on leaving him here. I'm just
Let's figure out a way of getting him out of here without making too much noise, because hacking at the crystal might make a whole lot of noise.
Well,
Wolfgang, do you feel like the crystal is actually in your leg? Or just surrounds it?
Good question.
Oh wait, what? Sorry, I was so distracted by everything. I didn't know you were talking to me. Could you repeat that?
Do you feel like the crystal's actually like in your leg? Or
No.
Is
It doesn't hurt.
It's just surrounded.
Yeah, it's like
Xander?
it's like a shackle.
Mm.
right.
Well, since this is technically... But since it seems like it's made of whatever I am, then maybe this... He's gonna sort of go over to him, put his hand upon this crystal that's shackling him, and try to use mold earth to see if he can sort of reshape it.
As you use your magic, the crystals move,
Ah, nice.
and you
Already
free
thinking.
Wolfgang. He gets up. You guys are awesome.
Let's get the
Let's
fuck out of
get
here.
the hell
That's what,
out.
that's what I was thinking. Wait. Should we take a little piece?
Let's not do that.
They don't last anyway.
All right.
Wait, question. Are we going through the number 12 portal or the portal that leads to his house?
I think it's closer to simply go through number 12.
Okay.
Everyone goes through number 12. And you're back. You're kind of like somewhere in the side of the road.
In the bushes.
You see your own house. You see all of the guards that still surround Wolfgang's house. Can everyone like me a stealth check?
Oh. I think, well, eventually we want them.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh my god, I rolled a 5 and a 4.
Oh fuck! I rolled
Oh,
a.
Don't we
6.
want to show the people that we
Oh.
found
Oh.
him?
I got a 19.
Not
I
with
got
the mirror, I think.
I know what happened. The Mooney brought another wild magic for me.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Go ahead and do that.
See,
35.
35. Let's see. That is... I become sealed inside a coffin that rises out of the ground.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
For fuck's sake.
What?
There's, as I'm going through, like a crystal coffin just sort of comes up and just whoomp, closes me inside it.
As
The real world or the crystal world?
I'll let she decide that.
It would be in the real world. You guys all go out, and there's this guard like eating a sandwich on the side of the. Oh man, cheese and ham? Oh boy! And then all you guys come out, and he's like, it's like looking at you guys. He's like, what am I seeing? And he's like, brushing his own eyes.
I turn to the guard to say, whatever is in that sandwich, never eat it again.
He like puts his hand on his sword. He drops his sandwich. What's going on here?
Worth the shot.
must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Wait, so there's a crystal coffin now floating around, or?
And then he
I-
sees, he probably sees
not floating.
Wolfgang too. Let me roll stuff for it. Wolfgang.
We have no time, and I'm gonna pick up your coffin in case we have to run.
Wolfgang will like say, oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was just a little stroll in the woods. Don't have to worry about it. Why did you go home? And he like puts a little gold piece or two in the guards' pocket.
Good thinking, Wolfgang.
You know what? Why don't you tell all the other guards that I'm just fine and nothing really happened, right? Yeah, you go tell them. And then the guard walks off. Picks his sandwich up.
So now we run with a sealed crystal coffin, and a mirror across the street.
I want to knock. Can I like knock on the coffin? Sander, are you still in there?
Hello?
FBI, open up!
Hello?
He just starts banging it like an SOS, like bump, 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 bump.
Use your bolt earth again, maybe? What the hell?
I can't hear you! He's just
The
panicked
primal
for a moment.
urge. The primal urge to throw it on the ground and shatter it open.
I'm gonna give it.
Listen to your instincts.
I'm gonna give it a minute for him to calm down before he tries mold earth on it.
I will say it would work, this mold earth, but it takes a while to do it. I think it's a pretty big coffin for your cantrip. I don't know how much powerful it is, but it takes a while. And eventually the coffin is open and you get out. You're inside of your own home, I think. Maybe somewhere in the living room or something.
We took the coffin with us.
Yeah, the
Just
mirror.
Oh,
too.
absolutely, yeah.
And the mirror.
And Wolfgang as well, or did he just go home?
Wolfgang is with you guys.
Right.
Sander, can Gorbo keep coffin?
Yes, I guess.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What are you gonna use it for?
New coffee table.
Oh, well, I guess I can flatten it out and make it a bit better with my magic as well.
It's shiny.
It is.
While the guys are speaking, Wolfgang will like... You see that he is excited for what's going... Alright. I don't know what's going on, but I love it.
What happened? So you got just randomly picked up by this creature that came out of your mirror?
I was just writing a note.
This note?
He like quickly snatches it. Yeah, that note, and he tucks it away. No one needs to see that. I mean, just writing this note, and then suddenly, this thing comes out of the mirror, grabs me. I of course fight back, but it's too tall. Even a little left and a little right, but it was too big for me. Dragged me in this, whatever that was, kind of world. Put me on an island and then left me there for some reason.
How old are you, Wolfgang?
I'm 25.
25, alright. And where did you get the mirror?
I don't know. I don't buy the mirrors.
Do you know what brand the mirror is from?
That's probably from the
Kingham.
Kinghams. Yeah, they make mirrors. Probably theirs. Why would I get
It's,
another mirror, right? If it's here.
Did somebody else buy it and put it there for you?
Probably my father. You know.
Listen, Wolfgang, you are very much in the know about what's going on, given that you saw it with your own eyes now.
Yeah, I mean, who would want to fuck with me, right? I'm Wolfgang Oaktree, goddammit.
Right, well, this seems to be connected to a lot of other disappearances, so whoever's doing this is fucking a lot of people.
It's true.
Let's talk about this note.
What? Why?
Going camping soon for needed supplies for that?
Yeah. No, I was just on a little adventure, you know.
You're planning to move or just go out on
Okay.
your own?
All right. You got me. All right. I want to go somewhere where it's warm, where there's no freaking snow. I want to go somewhere sunny to the south. You know, it's not really a camping. It's more like a vacation. You know, I think I deserve a vacation. But now that you guys are
you
here,
work so hard.
I don't really. This is also fine, right? This is exciting.
Right, well,
Let's find this person and like fuck him up, you know.
well, we suspect the Kinghams at this point.
Yeah. Let's fuck him.
They're the obvious direction at this stage.
Excuse me.
I only have a reason or a question for you, given that I only recently came back to this town, so I don't really know the hierarchies or the groups, so to speak.
Ask away, man.
One of the Kinghams, Charlie, is part of the guard. I saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
Does he have a lot of power over the guard? Like, if it was revealed that maybe he's involved with this because of the Kinghams, would that be a bad thing? Would it fire back on us? Or
If Charles is against us, I think we're in deep trouble.
right,
He's
so
part of the what's it called, like the court.
would we be able to simply reveal what we know to the lawmaster and he'd side with us against Charlie?
Don't know, man. I mean, he's like one of the 4 most important people in the city.
Right. So we do need to tread lightly still, even though we know who it might be.
Maybe we shouldn't have told that guard that was there.
Well, I guess we can only try to use this to our advantage. Now the Kinghams, in case, assuming that they're the main ones behind all this, are gonna target you because you know too much, probably.
It's true.
So
Maybe I should, like, go. Right?
well, at least we should have a plan on how to use you as bait.
I mean, I don't know. I trust you guys. And if there's someone else I trust, it's Lawrence. But besides that, I don't trust anyone else.
Lawrence should know that you're back.
Yeah. Let's, for the sake of the safety of the investigation and your safety as well, let's keep your reappearance under the radar. Get you.
Well, but the
somewhere
guard
safe.
already knew, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Charles, if he's the bad guy, probably will know.
Guess we'll have to kill a guard.
But why? Why would he do that? Why would he kidnap people? Right? Why me?
It already
People have
seems
to
like he
reach.
has a lot of power.
Yeah,
over
well,
this
he could just take
anyways.
someone if they're bad or something.
People have their reasons, man.
I can only imagine that he needs people. I don't know. Maybe he's simply using people as resources for something.
Wait, Wolfgang. Do you know any of the names of the people that are missing? Do you know if they're connected in any way?
Well. There was that child that knocked on my door once.
Who?
A little boy from the foster care.
Leon?
Yeah, he told me he heard things in his room or something, but... And then a few
Whoa.
days later, I mean, yeah, you know the rest, right?
He talked to you.
Yeah, I was scared. I talked to him a little bit, because, I'm nice.
Tell me everything he told you.
He heard someone talk or something. He said it was creepy. I couldn't really hear what it was. You hear people crying for help. People screaming.
In his room.
Yeah, I didn't believe him, but,
Other people who got
I believe him
ambushed
now.
and kidnapped.
So he maybe
In the meantime,
he
can-
heard him through the mirror.
Yeah. That's what he told me.
Sander sort of finds a place to sit down and chew on one of his calming herbs.
In the meantime, just wanna
Goblin,
check.
could I have
Yeah.
could I have you say what you're doing?
Goblin.
Goblin is not there. Then I'll go to Gorbo.
Oh.
Oh,
Boblin?
Goblin, what are you doing? Are you tinkering again? Trying to distract your thoughts? Are you?
Yes.
Are you in the living room or somewhere else?
Living room. And
Goblin, I'll let
Trying-
you roll a D100.
okay. Okay. 29.
29.
That's shit.
You look through the living room. Maybe you walk around the room. I will say that you walk around the room, because maybe you get up to your room for a moment. And there you hear a tick. And you recognize that tick. That is your tick.
That's my thing.
That is a time bomb.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Um. Fuck.
Time's running out.
Yeah.
I'll put a timer on.
Oh no!
You have
Boblin is basically just like searching everywhere. Like he's trying to go near the sound.
Can you make me a perception check? And the quicker
Oh.
you roll, the better.
Okay. D20. That's a 15
Pretty good.
plus something.
You look-
15. Yeah. 17.
You put your ear next to the walls everywhere, and you find the source to be Leon's room.
I go to
Fuck.
Leon's room.
No!
You go towards Leon's
At least
room.
call us!
Maybe you look in the closet, and on the bottom there you see one of your bombs that has got a timer on it.
What is the time?
Currently it is 4 minutes 14, 13, 12, 11.
But that's my bomb, so I know. I want to check it to see if I can dismantle it because it's my bomb, so I know how to do it.
It's my mouth, and then I want to do something.
That wouldn't be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's also cool.
I'll let you roll your d20 plus your intelligence.
Okay.
I'll let you
wait.
roll twice, but oh no, wait, you know what? I have a
What?
curse, so I'll let you roll normally.
Once. Alright, that's fine.
Maybe this is a modified version of your bomb.
13.
13. Okay. As you open up the bomb, find 3 wires. A yellow one, a blue one, and a white one.
I want to roll a history check to remember which one to cut.
What? What? You are asking for checks?
Yeah, that's perfect. Go ahead.
All right. 7.
It's one of those three.
I wanna. All right, can I pick it up?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
I want to pick it up and basically. Okay, so I have my bird drone thing, my crossbow bird drone. I put it on there and I just I mount it on there with my cantrip mending, I believe.
Okay.
And I just tell it to fly as high as it can.
Is this something that would destroy your bird thing, or would it be a magical thing that can reappear? If it were to explode, for example.
No, if it explodes, it's dead.
You let your bird contraption fly in the air, right?
Let's see if I can. I already told you so to say yes, so I think so.
Out of the window.
Do you wait out the time then?
Yeah, I wait out the time.
Alright. In the meantime, in the living room, unaware of Boblin's presence, Wolfgang and you all are still discussing what to do. Or do you do nothing?
Gorbo is upset with Lawrence. Or not Lawrence. Gorbo is upset with Wolfgang.
How so? Do you do anything noticeable, or you don't trust him? Or
She very much trusts him, but she's upset because, you know, he went to him and, you know, told him like, hey, I hear these things, and then went missing. And to Gorbo, Wolfgang did nothing to help. So he's part of the reason that he's missing.
So you kind of quietly abstain then, or do you speak to him about it, or?
She goes from like her friendly demeanor of like keeping you warm, keeping you fed, keeping you safe, and just gets cold. And she has this glare. Like she wants to say something but is afraid of saying something.
Does any of us notice this?
If she's fidgeting with anything, it's now broken.
What you do notice is a large boom.
What the fuck?
And you,
Boblin!
for a moment, outside you see a flash of fire, a flash of light, and then nothing.
Xander is just getting high on his herbs and he's very calm, so he just kind of goes, "Oh, another disaster."
I rush outside.
Me too.
I'm gonna scream for Boblin. We're all going.
You see Boblin standing there, maybe taking up the little pieces of his bird.
Oh!
You just see Boblin crying.
What the hell is going on?
Boblin, what happened? Is it another one of your fireworks?
No, someone put a time bomb in the kids' room.
Excuse
A
me?
time bomb?
Yeah, I was just working on it. I was walking by the kids' room. Because I totally didn't forget his name. And then I heard... Yeah, that one. And Leon. And then I heard some ticking. So I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I recognized the ticking because it was my ticking. Because it was for my time bomb that I made and sold. And then suddenly... I had a time bomb, yeah. I'm selling bombs.
You sold a time bomb and it found its way back into our house.
What can I say? That's not my fault. But no, I was talking. My turn. And then, sorry. Then I tried to dismount it, but that didn't work because my memory is shit. And then I put my good little birdie to use and I mounted it on there and I flew it all the way up so no one would get hurt. And now I'm sad because I lost one of my favorite toys.
I'm sorry, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for your sacrifice of the birds. I think you handled it very, very well.
You're welcome. That cost you 50 gold pieces.
Why are you trying to extort
Wait.
money from me, Cost?
Is it?
Patch or select payment type.
Yeah, tax and card.
God.
Can I write a check?
Boblin also accepts PayPal.
Do you do in Bitcoin?
There's a wolf.
Just starts biting on coins.
There's a Wolfgang outside with us.
Yeah.
So, Wolfgang, how much would people pay as a reward for bringing you back?
Alright, I have to be right.
I don't know, man. I mean, how much am I worth, are you asking?
Yeah, just
Uh,
in case the authorities aren't told that you were found, we could simply cash in a reward and get a bit of extra money while we let you go back.
I mean, I'm all up for it, man. I don't really mind.
Boblin, how many of those time bombs did you sell?
Boblin is not here at the moment.
Yeah, he would BRB.
You be.
Bitch.
Lick bee.
What a little bit. Okay,
On a more general note, maybe it's a. Maybe it is a. I'm wondering about how the rest is going into it, but I think it might be a good way also, like ending it soon-ish.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just I just noticed that I'm starting to lose focus.
Just
That's
getting good for me. But
I'm just wondering what the rest want.
I want to wait for Goblin to be back
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally.
before I end it. So maybe until then.
Absolutely.
I have to say that because I need to be severe and say that I need to go to bed because otherwise I'm not gonna sleep on time.
It's okay. We can
For
end
tomorrow.
it with a few minutes more.
I just want to say that Boblin is too sad to really interact with people and needs some alone time, and will
Aw.
sadly
Wait,
go
hold
to his
on.
room to mourn.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, I'm holding on.
Somewhere a bit further away from the scene, Charles Kingham approaches with a whole bunch of guards to the scene.
Oh god.
He takes over the role of Philip, the Lawmaster. Lawmaster goes, but somewhere else, someone else is plotting. And you see, well, you don't see them, but I'll describe them as a man with a burned face, white hair. They're looking over your bomb as it exploded. And they kind of take their timer and they're like, ah, fuck. Fucking Goblin didn't even make a good bomb.
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
You're basically doing the zoom out to like a different perspective from the movie. That's really fucking cool.
And then they kind of move into the darkness. And then we zoom out from the house into the sky. And what happens next, we will see next time.